Hi Sagittarius, welcome to the channel. So let's see what you have in store for you for the month of December and what messages we can get for you. So it's your birthday season. Happy birthday, Sagittarians out there. I hope you're all doing well. So let's just get a card for your overall energy. Sagittarians, if you enjoy this video, please don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Donations are always welcome too and much appreciated. So let's jump right into it and see what is, there we go. Straight to the point. Let's see what we've got for you. Okay, Sagittarius, you are looking at the Three of Wands as your overall energy. So, waiting for your ships to come in. Some of you could be waiting to travel somewhere. You might be traveling somewhere for the December holidays. That's very possible. But you've put some work into something. You've put work into something, a creative project perhaps, and you are now waiting to see the fruits of your labor coming through there. But I am seeing travel. Some of you could be waiting for somebody to come and see you as well from overseas. And some of you could just literally be hitting the beach. You know, it's December coming up. Going to have fun. That Sagittarius energy of fun. Thank heavens we're out of the Scorpio energy and we are now into this more fun-loving Sagittarian traveling energy. So that's your overall energy. And you know, she's standing there waiting for that perfect wave to jump into the ocean and to take that wave. Okay, so awesome beginning for you guys. So let's have a look at what your challenge is now, please. Okay, I'm going to take that. Okay, Sagittarius, your challenge is the Queen of Swords. So there's something here that you are needing to either cut out of your life completely or something that you really just need to use your head about. This is a really stern energy, this Queen of Swords. She doesn't take any nonsense, and she will cut things out of her life, people, places or things that aren't in alignment with her. She's quite harsh. So what I'm also seeing for a lot of you Sagittarians is your challenge perhaps is to soften and not be quite so harsh in your communication or cold. You know, I'm seeing a very cold energy after this beautiful warm energy here. For others of you, this could be somebody in your life that is cold towards you. That could be quite challenging for you. Okay. And then for others of you as well, we'll clarify all of these. I just want to give you all the scenarios. For others of you, this is saying that okay, let's continue. I've lost my train of thought there. We'll come back to that one. So let's just see what energies are supporting you. We're going to get the cards out and then we'll talk about them all in more detail for you. So energies supporting our Sagittarians, please. Let's have a look. Okay, the energies supporting you are the King of Cups. So this could be literally somebody in your life, somebody perhaps with healing abilities, somebody that's very emotionally together could be supporting you. This could be your other half in a relationship. He's divine in a love relationship. So this could literally be somebody coming into your life to support you, or that's already in your life supporting you. It could be male or female, but this is somebody who doesn't worry about all the turmoil going on around them. They're deep in meditation and emotionally mature, somebody who has got their emotions together. So this is somebody coming in to support you in some way or another. Very nice, Sagittarius. Okay, let's look at your past. Past energies for Sagittarius, please. All right, you have the Two of Swords. So in the past, you know, you weren't able to see your way forward. There was some kind of situation where you could not see your way forward. You know, you can see she's blindfolded in the card. She's got those two crows going in her head, voices, you know, not being able to make a decision. Yeah, just, you know, in your head about things and not being able to make a decision about something there. So we'll go into that in more detail, as I said. So let's look at your strengths now. Okay, so this card upright is usually saying that you are healing from a broken heart or healing from something. This could be something physical or it could be something emotional, where she is nesting in her warm space, her cozy space, and she's healing her heart. You can see the little threads in the heart in that little nest there. So in the reverse, she's coming out of that energy and she has healed that heart and she is now regaining her strength and moving forward. So that's lovely in your position of strengths, is that you have managed to heal this heartache of yours. Okay, I just want to try and move this over a bit so that we can get all our cards into view here. I hope we're going to be able to. I think we're just going to make it, yes. So let's just see your future. Okay, so you have got the Nine of Cups, Sagittarius. I hope that's focusing. What an absolutely beautiful card to end off with. So this is your wishes coming true. I mean, this is abundance, emotional satisfaction. I really like this, especially coming after the Four of Swords. You've released that heartache. You've taken the time to rest and recuperate, and now you are coming out on top. That's how I'm seeing it. And it really does gel well with the Three of Wands in the beginning. You know, you're waiting. It's really positive here and really positive there, holding the space for all the stuff that's in between here. And with the King of Cups there supporting you, that's beautiful. And then your underlying energy is the Knight of Cups. Okay, so let's just pop that there. Okay. So the Knight of Cups could I mean, have a look at this card. This could represent, could even be this King of Cups. But otherwise, it represents an invitation, a romantic a gesture of some kind. You can see he's got the roses, someone may be bringing you flowers. There's something here that's underlying that you aren't aware of. Okay, and you can see a letter, a love letter, the picnic blanket. It's all really beautifully, beautifully done. So this guy, or energy, it doesn't have to be a guy, depending on your situation. But there is an offer of love coming in for you, some form of romantic gesture. And if it's not romantic, it's just an offer from the heart. Very well could be an invitation. Okay, so messages coming in to do with love. Yes, I really like that. Somebody, as I said, could be bringing me flowers. All right, so let's have a look at this and get some clarifiers for all of these. So why the Three of Wands? Let's have a look at these ships that are coming in for you. This something that you're waiting for. You know, in the Two of Cups, in the Two of Wands, sorry, Wands. I don't know why I said Cups. Maybe it's the Knight of Cups. The Two of Wands, you're planning things. You're strategizing. You're wondering which path to take. And the Three of Wands, you're getting up. And there's a lot of fire in that card, a lot of movement, a lot of action. She's off to go and surf on the beach, in the sea, at the beach. And this could be, for some of you, I really do see a lot of you waiting, like in great anticipation to go on holiday. So I like that. Oh, okay, that is just far too many. So let's just pause for a moment and pick those all up. Okay, so let's try again. Why the Three of Wands, please? Why the Three of Wands? Okay, we've got the Five of Cups here. So for some of you, you could have been going through something disappointing. This is the story of someone who is looking at the three cups that have been spilt. Something emotional that you perhaps regret. And you are now waiting to move away from this. You want to move ahead. You want to move out of this energy of regret and disappointment that's happened in your life. And you are now fired up. And consciously, you just want to go, go, go. Which is really positive, because you are then not staying in this energy of heartache and regret and disappointment and all that type of thing. And you are really fired up and you are ready now to move forward. And I am seeing healing. So you've obviously done some form of healing work to do with something that has been disappointing in your life. Something that you regret happening in your life. Okay, so I like the Three of Wands above that. Positive movement forward, away from this regret and disappointment. Why the Queen of... Oh, okay. Okay, we've got the Nine of Pentacles that's come out in reverse here. So... this is somebody who either no longer wants to be single, okay, so this is somebody that is evaluating their position in a relationship. Usually the Queen of Swords is somebody who's either gone through a divorce or a separation of some kind. She's usually single. And the Nine of Pentacles is usually also upright. Somebody who is single, who's financially independent and single and quite happy about that. What I'm seeing here as your challenge is that you are now having to reevaluate whether you want to either stay in a relationship or leave a relationship. When she's in reverse, she can often mean stepping out of singlehood as well into a relationship with the Knight of Cups there. So that's for some of you. But for others of you, you know, also it can indicate that financial success is one thing, but if you're alone, you know, in that success, then it can be quite lonely on the top. And perhaps for a lot of you, that is a challenge for you as well, to incorporate relationships more into your life. You've got to a certain level of success. You know, she's sitting there at the top, but this is underlying. So she's got the success, but it can be quite cold and lonely when you're at the top. So reevaluating your relationships and perhaps not being a workaholic for some of you. It could indicate that that is your challenge, to balance your work life and your relationships. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing as your challenge, is you being at the top, perhaps having to cut people off as well. But it can also be lonely at the top. So you really need to just reevaluate that whole thing and balance out your material success with your relationships so that you aren't alone. Okay. All right, so that's your challenge, Sagittarius. So let's just have a look at your energy that's supporting you, being the King of Cups. So who is this King of Cups? You know, this could be you, where you are in a position of being very emotionally mature, and you know, to the point of even maybe being a bit cold. It could be. We're going to check with the clarifiers, but before I do, I just want to say that it could be your energy if it's not somebody else's energy, you know, closing your eyes off to everything. But just be careful of that, because that could bring you into this kind of cold energy. But it could also be somebody else that is supporting you, and you have strength in the reverse. So these are the energies that are supporting you. So perhaps this is somebody coming into your life to help you. You know, the King of Cups is really a beautiful healing person that will come in and help those that are in need. So it very possibly could be someone with those qualities. And from what I can see here, you are not feeling very strong at the moment, you know. So you do need the support, because you are feeling a lack of strength, basically, at the moment. You're feeling a lack of strength. And I'm seeing this King of Cups as coming in to help you to regain that strength again. So why the Two of Swords, please? What is this in the past, the Two of Swords, please? It's almost as if you couldn't see your way forward with the Two of Swords, unable to make a decision. So these are your past energies, and there has been some clarity with the Queen of Swords, but perhaps a bit emotionless or harsh. Okay, so we have the Death card here. So something ended in the past, Sagittarius. There was a final ending to something, and you weren't able to see your way forward. I'm also seeing that I feel, there was a difficult choice to make for some of you, and you were kind of in your head about it due to this ending, or you had to make a difficult choice as to whether or not to end something in your past. Okay. So you were at a bit of a crossroads in your mind, in your mental state, in your thoughts. Something came to an end. Either you deciding after much deliberation and making this difficult choice that something had to end. The Queen of Swords, as I said, will end something very swiftly if she needs to. But something has come to an end there in the past. So why the Four of Swords? What are the strengths? Wow, your cards are just flying everywhere here today, Sagittarius. Okay. So we have the King of Cups that's come out again. I love this. All right, so these are your strengths, is this King of Cups. So, for a lot of you, this is really tapping into your emotionally mature side. This is somebody who really wants to help those in need. He wants to give of his heart. He is very spiritual. Very loving, very giving, and he's able to handle the turbulent waters around him without kind of batting an eyelid. So for a lot of you, this is where your strengths lie. If you have been feeling a lack of strength due to this ending and this difficult choice that you had to make, you need to then step into your emotionally mature side and, perhaps not being, this is your challenge, this energy of the Queen of Swords, this sharp, cutting, unemotional, it's facts and figures and all of that kind of thing, very much in your head type of energy. You need to, your strength lies in being able to help others and being emotionally mature in a situation and opening your heart within a situation. That's really how I'm seeing it. For others of you, this could be, as I said, somebody coming in to really support you and help you. It could be in a love relationship. It could be a good friend, family member, anything like that. If it's not you, but I do still see the need for you guys to step into that emotionally available and mature state instead of this cold-hearted, cutting, boss-like energy that is your challenge here. And also just to balance those two, to balance the head and the heart. Okay. So you're coming out of this energy of the broken heart, of something that perhaps ended, could have caused you some heartache. You've mended it. You've spent your time nesting, healing, resting. And then along comes this King of Cups, either to get you out of this state as somebody else coming into your life, or you just stepping into this beautiful, soft but strong, emotionally mature, loving energy of the King of Cups. So, you know, as I say, always don't worry about genders. I do see genders often, but, you know, it's an energy. So whether you're male or female, it doesn't matter. It's just an energy, okay? They say the tarot doesn't have genders, so it's an energy of emotional maturity that you need to step into. Okay, if this isn't somebody actually coming to take you out of that bed and bring you some happiness and some love. Okay, so let's have a look at your last card here, your future. So, why the Nine of Cups here for our Sagittarians? Another one flying out for you. Oh, we've got two here, so let's just see what these are. Okay, so you've got the Knight of Swords and you've got the Page of Cups. So there's somebody rushing in with a message. Either you are rushing to give somebody else a message, and this is a message of love. So perhaps stepping into this energy of the King of Cups, this emotional maturity, wanting to help others type of energy. Or this is somebody coming into your life, rushing. This is something fast. Rushing into your life to bring a message of love to you. Okay, and it's going to bring you a lot of happiness, a lot of joy. It's going to bring your desires to fruition. It's really just going to bring, I can see you jumping up and down when you get this message. Like, yay, it's here, fabulous. It's almost like you've been waiting for this. You've been waiting and waiting and waiting. Fiery after this whole disappointing thing, and you're waiting for this message, and lo and behold, where is this message? It's here. It's here, coming from the Knight of Cups, who possibly could be the King of Cups as well for a lot of you. So if we're looking at a love situation, then I think it's coming out of singlehood. Your challenge is to not be so kind of harsh and boss-like in the way of my way or the highway type of thing. This kind of lonely at the top type of attitude. And coming out of singlehood and into a love relationship with this King of Cups, there's going to be some form of invitation coming in really fast for you that is really going to lift your spirits and bring you out of this energy. And then for others of you, this could be you stepping into, you know, coming out of this sadness, this energy of healing, this energy of not feeling very strong, out of this harsh energy and stepping into your strength, which is a very healing energy. And suddenly, you know, I'm seeing this Ace of Swords under here, which I keep kind of wanting to go back to. So suddenly coming to some epiphany within your mind that something has to be done, and rushing in to somebody with a message of love and an offer of love of some kind. Okay, so it'll be different for all of you. So you'll just have to see how it pertains to your situation. But this is your column of strengths. And this is what's supporting you. So these are both very positive, the King of Cups. This energy of being in the King of Cups is really going to support you and make you stronger. This is where your strength lies. Your strength doesn't lie in cutting people off and, you know, this really harsh cutting communication. You know, it doesn't work. Feeling like you're at the top and, you know, you can just cut people off. It doesn't. That's your challenge of getting away from that, because it's bringing you disappointment, or it has in the past. Your strengths, Sagittarius, lie in healing others, in being emotionally mature, and helping those that are in need. Okay, this is where you are going to find your strength lying. All right. So it's going to bring you a lot of joy, a lot of happiness, either giving this message of love to somebody or getting this message of love from somebody, for those of you that are in a love situation. You know, this doesn't have to be to do with a relationship in love. It could be with a friend, a family member, a love relationship, whatever it may be, work situation. But the whole message in your reading is to open your heart more and to not be so cold and decisive in your actions, even though you may have reached the top financially. You know, you may be, for some of you, you know, it can be really lonely at the top, being in that harsh energy. So you really just need to balance those two and soften. All right, the King of Cups is still the ruler of the realm. He's still the king. So just making that small offer of love, I really think, you know, and it's really just the Page of Cups going to the Knight of Cups. And also with the Ace of Swords, this could be bringing clarity to somebody, you know, bringing truth to somebody, a realization. Being more loving in a situation. But really fast communication, either going out from you to somebody else, an offer of love, an invitation extended, or somebody is going to be sending you a message that is going to be an offer of love, and it's going to make you really, really happy, Sagittarius. So I just like that, and I can't help myself, but I just have to, yeah, I thought so. So I just have to, because I noticed it, and the Page of Wands is just that exact energy. I mean, if you just have a look at it, okay, and we've got somebody, this is giving and receiving. It can, in some cases, be breadcrumbing, so just be careful of that. If someone is breadcrumbing you, or you are breadcrumbing someone else. But otherwise, it's equal give and take, and it's also perhaps giving somebody, being generous, all right, with your finances. You know, this is also very cold and closed off with your finances. Not a very giving energy at all. So opening up to that King of Cups energy, and perhaps being more generous. All right, but what I really wanted to point out here as well is this energy over here, which just looks so similar with all the gold. You know, gold has been coming through. I did a reading where the gold came through quite strongly, anchoring that golden light onto the earth plane. And it's just, these two cards are so similar. It's just like, wow, yay, yippee, joy. It's so much excitement, and whew, just breathing that sigh of relief after all this kind of endings and closed off stuff, and just so much brightness, so much excitement, so much freedom. I mean, it's very Sagittarian, I'm seeing it as. That fun, loving, free, beautiful, happy energy that you Sagittarians are normally. Okay, so just really liking those two cards together. absolutely beautiful. Really gorgeous energy for you, Sagittarius. So I can't help myself here. We are going to go until Spirit, my guides, tell me to stop. So the Ten of Pentacles. This could have something to do with family for a lot of you, if it's not a love relationship. Also, if it is a love relationship, perhaps it could be to do with starting a family with someone. Very stable, secure energy there, the Ten of Pentacles. A really, really gorgeous card. You've got the mom and the dad and the kids and the dog and the financial stability. It's very much security and stability within a family unit. Otherwise, it's just building that empire of yours. But you can't do it alone, Sagittarius. You can't build that empire alone here, because that's where you'll end up being, is alone at the top, cold and heartless. Okay, it's got to be balanced out with helping others. And I see that happening here. And it really is what's going to bring you a lot of joy. You know, this is where your strengths lie. That's what the cards are saying. Your strengths lie in being healing towards others, being that emotionally mature person, really stepping into that emotionally mature state, I can't say it enough, and helping others in need. And there you are. And it's going to bring you the joy and the happiness that you want in life. And it's also going to keep you within that stability and security. It's not going to run out. You know, helping others in need is not going to put a damper on your finances at all. You know, it's always much better to have, you know, everybody around you sharing in your abundance than this cold energy that's at the top there with all your money, but nobody around to share it with, really. Okay, so send that message, Sagittarius, for a lot of you, or otherwise there is, as I say, for a lot of you also a message of love coming in for you. But I'm seeing you just having this epiphany here, an absolute epiphany that, no, this is not the right way to be in this cold, heartless, mental energy, and opening up your heart and just sending that love out there to whoever needs it. It's really going to bring you a lot of security, stability, excitement, joy, happiness. And perhaps this is also going to make somebody else really happy. And the King of Cups is that energy. He wants to heal the world. He really wants to help others and heal others. Okay, and this is what's going to get you into your strength, Sagittarius. All right, because this isn't going to make you feel strong, this cold cutting attitude. That's not what being strong is about. In certain situations, yes, but the cards are saying that that is your challenge, and this is what's supporting you. All right, this is what's going to make you strong, is stepping into that benevolent energy of the King of Cups. Okay, Sagittarius, I'm going to leave it there. I think this is an absolutely beautiful reading. I really, really like this for you. It's just very clear to me. I hope it's brought some clarity to you guys watching. And as I said, if you did enjoy the video, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe and all those good things. If you like the video, if you click on the little thumbs up button just below the video, that really does help YouTube to, with, I don't know, the algorithm thing that they've got going on. They seem to go by that. So if you enjoyed this and you want to see more videos, or if you think it could help somebody else out there, then hit that like button, and let's get this out to more people, and let's get this channel to grow so that other people can also benefit from these messages that are coming through. All right, so on that note, I wish you an absolutely beautiful birthday season for all you gorgeous Sagittarians out there. And I will see you all again next time. Bye.